What's up guys, Jacob here. In today's Kindle publishing video, I'm actually going to talk about a keyword that I'm just going to give you up front that I researched. And I'm going to explain my assessment of it, why we could publish a book for it, but more so also how to execute the publication of the book and understanding how we'll sell it and why it should sell well, at least hypothetically. So I was looking for keywords to publish for, and I stumbled upon YouTube for Kids as a profitable keyword. So first, let me show you evidence that it is profitable. I'm only looking at the paperbacks for these books. If you followed my channel, and if you're somewhat familiar with Kindle publishing, you'll know in general that paperbacks grant a higher royalty amount compared to their ebook counterparts, because in terms of their list price, there's more of a share in the royalty with a $9.99 ebook, even versus a $5.98 ebook. And so, also the ebook version of this keyword doesn't really sell that well, whereas the paperback version does really, really well. So this was a book about making YouTube videos, and it's like a how-to, it's like a for dummies kind of book. And what I'll come back to is the fact that it was published in 2015. But right now, this is the best selling book for the keyword YouTube for Kids. Now, the next few books, I haven't really rehearsed this video, but I assume that just based on how low quality the covers are, that these are self-published books. No, they're not. Oh, shoot. Now, they do sell well still, but this has a different premise. It's a so-called planning book for kids. It's basically a low-content notebook with tips and, I suppose, suggestions spread sporadically throughout the notebook. Now, I did notice it's only got 5 reviews, and the reviews are not that good for it. The reviews are not that good. It's only 40 pages. It could very well be that this is self-published, as this could be just a self-published author coming up with a publishing house name. However, it does sell well, which shows that there is signs of life for this keyword. And again, this is a supposed, it's not even a #1 bestseller. It's just a 40-page notebook. Likewise, this is the same publisher. And we'll see here that it sells well. Same publisher here. Still sells well. And if we were to look at another publisher, just to get a more thorough assessment of this keyword, this is the parent's guide for their kids. So it's not a book you give to kids. It doesn't sell well. So what does that tell you? We're going to be marketing this book, #1, specifically to kids. Okay? I assume, just from looking at the title so far, that what sells well is not the parent's guide necessarily, but also a guide that kids can read. Because noted here in the sales copy for this book, this is written in a language that the kids will understand, and they'll be engaged with eye-popping graphics that make the information come to life. Now, does that mean necessarily that your book needs illustrations? No, but you might want to consider it just so that the children reading these books have more engagement with the material, as they have visuals to keep their attention spans. So we can look too at this. Someone stole the idea of the notebook concept. Luis. I can tell because it was published later in 2018. They even stole the sales copy. And maybe they used to sell. That's the same publisher, different author name. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this a few more, if you guys don't mind. My kid wants to be a YouTuber. This is gonna be the parent's guide. Yeah, and it's this one sells well, perhaps for other keywords than YouTube for Kids. Okay, this one looks really cool, and I can tell it sells well because it does say bestseller. But also, it's very creative with its illustrated cover here. Well, with its cover that's got photographs of the kids and such, and Watch this book. That's a cool title. And it's got these YouTube channels that I assume are, you know, kid stars on YouTube. And it's like their lives behind the camera. It's not really even a how-to. But, you know, if kids are a big fan of a star like Jillian or Ryan Toys Review, you'd buy them this book. So it doesn't really fall in the same value prop as what we were looking at, but okay, I think we can summarize that this book sells well. We've established that. Now, what can we also ascertain from looking at these results? This book has a decent amount of reviews. This one obviously is boosted. I mean, we can just look at it. It's fake reviews. This is fake, man. Yeah. Like, this is just a planning book, people. Like, come on. Yet we have these reviews saying, come on, what is this? This is not a real review. Right? Okay, so you should know that. So, other than this book having obviously fake reviews, you don't need to have a lot of reviews for your title. However you want to do it with getting real reviews or your fake reviews, all you need are maybe 5 to 10 reviews. Get it done, either the legit way or the illegit way. And what you need to do for this keyword is have the writing comprehensible to kids. Have the writing be at a level that kids can understand. Have it done in a fun and engaging tone. Maybe have some illustrations like I mentioned before. But here's the thing that you need to do, is you want to market your book as being updated for 2019. The key flaw in the current YouTube book here is that it was published back in 2015. And since then, I think we can all agree that YouTube has changed quite a bit since almost 4 years ago. And even if it hasn't truly changed, you want parents to think that YouTube has drastically changed from 4 years ago. So what you would say to the effect, and you want to make this notable on your cover as well, this is the updated version for 2019. Millions of factors have changed on YouTube since 4 years ago, since 2015 or whenever. This is the updated guide that you must have in order to thrive in YouTube's ever-changing landscape of its platform. And that's how you can get this thing going. You know, just have 5, 10 reviews. And heck, you can even buy your way into the keyword YouTube for Kids, and you'll get the top spot. So let's re-summarize what you would need to do to publish a book for this keyword. That should have been the keyword of the month for the Keyword Mastermind, but I'm going to give it to you guys for free today, just to prove that I am the real deal with the keyword research. You need to provide a book that's marketed to kids when making YouTube videos. You want the vocabulary and the writing tone to be for kids. Have it done relatively simple, yet being fun. The page length, let's do a copy of this. Let's have it be 150 pages. So get it done in with 30,000 words. That should be a good amount. 25,000 words even if you want to be cheaper. And from that, have 5 to 10 reviews. Market it as the updated for 2019 YouTube guide. Even have it in the title. Updated for 2019. Just do it. And from there, as far as pricing, you can start at $19.99. I think you can get away with up to $20 if it's the true updated guide for 2019. It'll sell a few copies at $20. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, hey, start at $9.99 and work from there. And why this will sell? We're hitting the right value propositions. We're marketing this book to kids on how to make YouTube videos, maybe how to also grow the channel. We're going to have the content be fun, have a cool looking cover, have a good page length, and critically last, we're going to have the updated guide for 2019. That's how you'll get this book marketed. These are some pretty key elements in how to market books overall. If you want more of an understanding of the step to how process and to come up and how to make a successful publishing business with nonfiction, check out my link below at REVELAVI.com. It's my course where I literally guide you step by step. I literally hold your hand and show you every possible metric and a factor you need to consider when publishing your books, how to set up a successful ad campaign, and I even give you the solutions for every possible scenario you're going to run into with your ad campaign on Amazon with books like these. Also, I even give you my what's considered secret strategy on how to dominate keywords with ads. It's something that's never been done before, and it's making a difference for a lot of people. Just check out the testimonials either on Facebook from fellow publishers, on REVELAVI.com, even in the comments below. I'm sure people are getting a lot of benefit from my content, so I have full confidence that REVELAVI is worth your time. Otherwise, guys, stick around. I'll keep putting out more keyword research videos or whatever you guys like and would prefer. And whatever benefits you guys the most, let me know, and we'll keep doing it. So, till then, see y'all later. Bye now.